Hey everybody, it's Freddy here from Twoloosebricks with my Lego City update. Finally, I've been working at this for the past couple months now, and it's really starting to take shape. I only started about 2 months ago to really do this, and I think it's quite impressive what I've got done so far here. This was a workbench down in my garage, and I decided to totally take everything off the workbench, move it to the other side of the garage, make a smaller workbench, and use this bigger bench as my Lego City or Brick City display. So bear in mind this is only like a month's work here, so it's coming right along. I'm going to take you through it, and we'll see how things look. Hey everybody, and welcome to the Lego City Brick City update. Now I'm calling it a Brick City as well, basically because I have other types of bricks in here like Mega Blocks and Creo and stuff like that, as totaling probably about 5%. Most of it is Lego though, however. So I'm going to start with this curtain that I've made in the backdrop first, and it's not a window. It may look like a window. Let's just back up here for a bit. However, it's not a window. It's a cleverly disguised mess of wires. It is the electrical panel in the background, and cable and internet and all that stuff. So yeah, so basically what I did is I wanted that covered up. So I made a curtain here specifically for it, and hung it up on the ceiling on little hooks so I can move back and forth to access my panel very easily. So I love planes and I love airports and stuff, and I had these hung up in the Lego room upstairs. Now, Lego room upstairs became more of my son's room and his space base and whatnot. So I basically got shoved out of that room and had no place to put all this stuff. I had all crammed down in the corner, and it was terrible. So I really want people to see my stuff. So I've hung all my planes from the ceiling because I didn't have a shelf or bench big enough to put them on and make an airport. I have, however, made a one-shelf airport with a few planes and helicopters and whatnot and baggage handlers and stuff on it. And I put all my small cars up on a couple small shelves in the back here, just to get them out of the way because I don't have room on the display for them really, and stuff. Oh, that's my model rail I use for around my Christmas tree at Christmas time. Now we're going to come down here, and you're going to see some real cool stuff. This is the Ferris wheel that operates. I have a swinging pirate ship. I just got this put back out on the table here, so all the gears and everything is off it, so that does operate. This is my theme park portion of my city. So my city is kind of unique because I described in one of my other videos that it really isn't a city, it's something else, and I kind of made a hint towards it. So I love Lego, of course. I love theme parks. I love movies, and I like doing movies, and I love Legoland. So I've created a sort of everything city here. It's a theme park slash movie studio. So with that being said, let me take you on a quick tour. I have Cinderella's castle there, and in the back is some fireworks, which I'm yet to find a transformer for, but I do have it, and they do work, so it is really cool in behind the castle, and I will get that on video sometime. And we have like all the magical characters lined up here with people for autographs and pictures and all that kind of fun stuff there. And these are some of the newer sets, coupled with a few of my mocks in there too. There's the Toy Story Woody and one of my mock Woodies. There's the Toy Story Buzz. And I don't know where my mock Buzz went. Oh, he's around somewhere there, I guess. And that's Ariel's little cavern there, and the one I made back in the corner. And And then we have in the back corner, we have Kingdoms. So we have a little bit of Kingdoms there. And Kingdoms is down around the Ferris wheels too. The jesters and that down around the base of the Ferris wheel. They're protecting the Ferris wheel ride. And well, I got some guys up on the Ferris wheels. I got the hanging off the Ferris wheel there. Hanging off the Ferris wheel there. Gonna do a stunt for us. This is the Indiana Jones stunt show I have here. Got all these little sets here on wheels so they move around. And you got the people in the audience waiting for the show to begin. The director's down on the floor. The entrance to that. And then I have the main entrance here with the fountain, little fountain. I made fairy tale characters. We have a hot dog. We have some food vendors, and there's the main entrance into the park. And we have security guard and some people entering the park there. Now, if we went in through the entrance here and we go into the main park. Yes, this is a Disney piece. This came out of a Mega Bloks Mickey Mouse set. It was an archway. I just decided to put it there. I think it looks kind of cool for my set. So, yeah. Some people don't like it, but oh well. Too bad. Okay, so now we have our native corner here with a totem pole and some horses and some natives. And here we have Pirates of the Caribbean. And we're utilizing some of the Mega Bloks characters of the pirates and that mixed in. They fit in well, so I want to put them in. And various Lego sets in there as well. Just sort of all mocked up. The pirate ship that actually does work, only it's not working right now because I don't have the motor in it because I just put it down here yesterday. Just trying to arrange things here to make it look good. And then we have the Jungle Cruise around the side here. A few more natives in there and some parrots. That bird in there is the bamboo bird. I did a video on that a while back. And I just decided to put it in here because it looks kind of like the parrot. It's like the Lego parrot. It's described in that video that I did. So you can check that one out. I have some elephants in the back. I'm going to go around the side here. And what I did was I made a shelf here. And I'll show you the top of the shelf after. As you can see, it's not even painted yet. But anyway, I cut this section out of the shelf so you can see and have a little window here. I have the elephant and the lioness down here. And we have some hippopotamus. Yes, they're in their little watering hole. But actually it's grass right now. That's got to be painted for water. And put some blue bricks in there as well. We have some froggies. And we have a dinosaur butt. Yeah, anyway. And we got a giraffe and whatnot in the back there. So, I'm going to hop over the top here. Go back down in here. Yeah, so I got some little animals in the back there for the jungle tour. And that is a Jeffrey giraffe from Toys R Us. He was an exclusive at Toys R Us in the US. So I picked him up because I cannot get him at the Toys R Us here in Canada. So I thought that was rather cool. And I decided to put him in with my Jungle Cruise. And then I've got some dinosaurs in the back there. Just because Godzilla was coming out and whatnot. So I put them in there as well. So, moving up, back up by the castle. If you come out from the front of the castle, along the front here, you have Miniland. The Miniland is basically at Legoland. So I had all these little Star Wars models from the calendars over the past few years. So I wanted to put them on display, and I really never had a place for them. So I said, wow, I'm going to make a Miniland because it's something I want to do. So here we go, Miniland. I gotta put some minifigs in there walking around too, to give it that look of a true mini land for miniature scale. In the back there I have a polar bear. I'm going to move him. I'm going to put him down with the penguin and some ice. I think I'm going to put him down here somewhere as well by the hippos. I'm not entirely sure on that one yet. As you notice, some train track around here. I have a full track that goes right around the back there, and it comes under the shelving, which I call my tunnels, and that basically allowed me to gain the extra space to put more Lego on. Not so much in the back there because I had that power unit in the back and I had to work around that. I totally forgot about it when I designed it. I did it all up on paper, and of course the plans got all shot because it just didn't work out. Well, they didn't get all shot. Down to here they did. So now this is my harbor scene. And Jaws is going in there shortly, and we have, of course, the creature from the Black Lagoon there. They're all movie-themed things. Okay, we got the oil rig from Cars. That's a local ferry that we have here, and a local lighthouse. I just wanted to put in some local stuff. We have the Loch Ness Monster, and Ariel's dad is out here, and we have a mermaid, of course, and some alligators. Now, along here, I put blue bricks all over the blue track. Listen to me. It is blue track. I did paint it blue, just with Toll paint, so it can easily wash off. I did that because I want the effect of the train dipping down into the water to give it a movie style effect. Now, I'm going to move along here, and I'm going to show you that I have my juice bar, some little city buildings here, bank, pizza house, and whatnot. And I have a house on fire in the back there, and we have the Playboy Mansion out in the front. The track does curve in here, so when the tram comes along on the tour, it actually looks like it's going to crash into the house, but it doesn't, of course. It's just a movie style effect. So anyway, I'm going to show you this burning house before I go any further. Okay, so there is the burning house. I basically have a flickering light bulb just put in there. It's a 120 volt light bulb like you would use at Christmas time on a socket, and that's plugged into an outlet. I could have done it with some LEDs and whatnot, but I really like the effect of this flickering bulb, and since it's stationary on my display and it's not on very long, it's fine. So that's the effect of the burning house here. I like animation, I like things moving, as you can see from the other things I described, like the Ferris wheel and the pirates and that. And I have other things as well that are animated, like this Kiss concert that's here. I did a couple of videos way back on how I made this. I'm actually going to change this to have the spider stage, so it looks like the Kiss monster stage now. That's just in time. But I just wanted to put it here so I have an idea of where I have to lay things out. So that is my own mock figures. These are not the K'NEX figures that came out recently. I do have two sets of them. I don't particularly like them because they're not mine. I made these and I feel really proud of these. These are my pride and joy. So I do have them. I shouldn't say I don't like the K'NEX figures. They're pretty cool, but they're not mine. So anyway, I did these about 7 years ago, and I'm really proud of them. And we move along to Katie's Bakery. My friend Katie does wonderful baking and stuff, so decided to call this one Katie's Bakery after her, and there she is right here. Had to find her there, and she's just there, and her friend Megan is down there. She's on the cash, and she even made a Barbie cake. I mean, it's amazing. We got a chocolate fountain. We got all kinds of bakery stuff. And down here, we got all these guys dressed up in character. Gee, I wonder what they're going to. It's either, let me see. I think it's Atlanticon. Yeah, so actually the door for it is in this black area. We're going to have a, I can't tell you what I'm going to put in there yet. This is going to be a video all in itself. The chicken burger. This is a local restaurant here, 50 style burger shack, and they make homemade chicken burgers, and they are pretty awesome. We recently got a Apple store a few years back, and we do not have a Lego store yet, so I decided to build the Apple store and a Lego store. Up top here, this is going to be some haunted stuff go up here. In the back I have was my Hogwarts thing in the back. The train would go through the back and whatnot. I think it's in one of my very first videos that I made, if not the first. And you can see the train going through it. Not really bothering with that anymore. I just wanted to put it up there as like a little academy type of thing. And over here I have the Bat Cave. So, moving along, we have one of the Monster Fighters planes there. I was thinking of putting the space shuttle there, but I'm not going to. I'm going to keep it for probably the haunted house. Reason being, down here, there's a special thing going right here, up top and below the haunted house with some stairs coming down. Now that's a movie reference. So, big house, scary, little place here, with stairs coming down from the house. Does anybody know what it is? It's also a TV series. There's a hint. Check back soon for the next LEGO City update. And until next time, if you can dream it, you can build it.